investigation. Now, the U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation says it has busted a Ghana-based criminal enterprise with the arrest of 6 of its ringleaders in the U.S. on charges of laundering more than $50 million. According to the FBI, the scams include romance scams, targeting the elderly, business email compromise scams, and even fraudulent COVID-19 relief loans. The FBI's William F. Sweeney, in a statement, said the victims were reluctant to come forward because they feared embarrassment or reputational damage. 4 of the accused had between them controlled more than 45 bank accounts in which more than $50 million had been deposited between 2013 and 2020. The statement alleged a vast majority of the deposits consisted of large wire transfers and check or cash deposits from various US-based individuals and entities. The statement added, as part of the investigation, 4 luxury vehicles suspected to have been purchased with the proceeds of fraud had been seized, the statement said. Gifty Apia of our security desk now joins us via Zoom for more on this one. Gifty, who are these persons involved in this fraud?
Well, Aisha, the statement that we got from the United States Department of Justice lists 6 names, and Farouk Apiedu is one of them. He was arrested in Queens, in New York, October last year. Farouk Apiedu and Sadiq Eduse Kisi, who was also arrested in Fargo, in North Dakota on February last year. And then in Virginia, they arrested 2 more people, Fred Asante and Lord Enning. Fred Asante and Lord Enning arrested in Virginia. And then we have Faisal Ali, also known as Clarence Gravely, who was also arrested in New Jersey, along with Kelvin Freeman. So these are the 6 individuals: Kelvin Freeman, Faisal Ali, Fred Asante, Lord Enning, Farouk Apiedu, and Sadiq Eduse Kisi. Aisha, these are the people who
So what according to the FBI are details of the fraud?
Yes, so they apparently belong to a scamming ring called the Enterprise. The name of the ring is called the Enterprise, and they're telling us that they originate, or that group is originated here in Ghana, although the arrests were made in the United States of America. So what they have been charged of generally is fraud and money laundering. Specifically, there is business email compromise scams that they were engaged in, which is email spoofing. Essentially, they impersonate people, or they create email messages with forged sender addresses, and they make money from businesses. And then they also were involved in romance scams. So they target elderly people who are on romance or dating sites, and they pretend to be lovers, or people who want to be lovers, and then they fraudulently get a lot of money from them. And then they also applied for government-funded COVID-19 reliefs, which were earmarked for small businesses affected by the coronavirus pandemic. Now, the modus operandi, according to the statement, is that they put these monies into automobile sales. So they buy vehicles, and they are into food import and export, as well as freight and trucking and shipping. So they get these monies from their victims, and then they push that money into these items, which they transport to Ghana. So that is the operation mode. Yeah.
Gifty Apia is head of security desk here at Join You.